Unfortunately, these days, people, they do not know the rights of the wife. A wife is not someone who just cleans your clothes. A wife is not someone who just cleans the home. A wife is not someone who cooks for you. A wife is not a slave. Unfortunately, many brothers, they treat their wives like slaves. There is no difference between a slave and their wife. They go home after work, they ask, what have you made? They go home, they see some mess on the floor, they begin to complain. Why is there mess on the floor? They wake up in the morning, they ask, where are my clothes? If they see a small crease on their clothes, they begin to complain. This is not what Islam teaches us. Islam teaches us to be kind, loving, affectionate, and compassionate towards our wife. Islam does not teach us to treat our wife like a slave. But unfortunately, this is the case. Many brothers, they go to work in the morning, they mix in with their female colleagues, and they are very open with them. They have a laugh, they joke around with them, they show them love. But you're not meant to be showing this woman love. You are meant to be showing your wife love. You are meant to be sincere to your wife. Where has ikhlas li zawja gone? The sincerity towards your wife, where has it gone? Remember, you were the one who chose to get married to this woman. Because when the Imam was conducting your nikah, he asked you 3 times, are you happy to get married to this woman? And then he says, yes or no? And you said yes. And you repeated yes 3 times. So you were happy to get married to this woman because you had feelings for her, but now all of a sudden, after some time, you are treating her like a slave. Marriage does not mean fulfilling your desires. Marriage is an agreement to show love, affection, compassion towards your wife, to joke around with your wife, to have a laugh with your wife, not with ghair mahrama, other women on the streets or women at work. Listen to the best of examples. Our Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam was married to Safiya radiyallahu anha. Sayyidatuna Safiya radiyallahu anha, she was captured as a war prisoner. Our Nabi said to her, you have 2 options. We can give you freedom, or you can get married to me and you will be free. Safiya radiyallahu anha, she said, I want to accept Islam and I want to get married to you. Subhanallah. Safiya radiyallahu anha, she was about to mount the camel that was going to take her to Madinatul Munawwara with our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Our Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam lowered his blessed knees and said to Safiya radiyallahu anha, first step on my knee and then mount the camel. Subhanallah. And whilst she was mounting the camel, our Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam had his blessed cloak and was covering her at the same time. Subhanallah. This was the beautiful character our Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam had towards his wife Safiya radiyallahu anha. And equally, our Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam loved every single wife, every single mother of the believers radiyallahu anhum. We need to learn the rights of the wife. It's easy getting married, but we need to maintain our marriage. And marriage is built upon respect. It's built upon mutual understanding. Marriage is built upon love, compassion, and dedication. You need to dedicate your time towards your wife. You shouldn't always complain. Why didn't this happen? Why didn't that happen? Why is the food spicy? Why is there no salt in the food? Why isn't the house clean? Don't complain. If the house is not clean, clean the house. That's what our Nabi did. Our Nabi would take part in household chores. We sincerely ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us the ability to adopt the sunnah of our Nabi Muhammad